how about the athlete that's super enthusiastic? I mean, they come here 5 or 6 days a week, they go home and they weightlift, they sprint. They're in here in their fourth workout of the week, and you look at them and you go, you've been doing a little too much.
Yes, yep.
What do you do for that group?
I would say this, I would say it's hard to overtrain more so than it is harder, or it's easier to under recover with that. So if you look at major muscle groups, you know, your hamstrings, your glutes, your upper back, your quads, those muscles take about 36 to 48 hours for optimal recovery. So when you train, there's a stimulus happening on the body where you're actually in a catabolic state initially, where you're breaking the tissue down, and then through that build up, the recovery phase, that's where you build back up. So too many of those athletes, you're right, you know, they train hard, which is great. Again, you want to push, you want to get after it, but then they're under recovering because maybe they're not sleeping well, maybe they're overtrained, they're doing too much in a short period of time, and they're not actually looking at the recovery component. It starts with educating the athlete. So that would be like one conversation we would have with that athlete. Like, hey, we know you want to be the best, but don't just be great with your training, also be great with your recovery and everything else. You know, the results, the skill, those don't lie. So you can sit down with them and have an honest conversation like, you know, you're doing this, this, and this. Well, you're already feeling really good, so now doing this, this, and this times 3 isn't necessarily going to be the better plan. Like, you're already seeing results, you know, when you were doing this much. So why are we changing it? You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.